Yeah,
sports and things
I
like
think
that.
it was a really good base for me, to be honest, because with gymnastics, you have to have a really good understanding of how your body works. You have to have really good control over your body, also the discipline with it as well, and just learning to be quite free flowing with your body as well as controlled, even though it sounds like it contradicts each other. Both components are so important in gymnastics. And with boxing, I guess it is partly like a dance. You are moving around in a, you're light on your feet and stuff. So for me, I feel that the gymnastics has definitely come into play later in my career as opposed to right at the beginning. At the beginning, I was quite stiff, wasn't too agile, didn't have great footwork. But I think as I've developed as a fighter, I have found my flow with it a lot more, and I can definitely feel that the gymnastics has paid off.
Now, in gymnastics, what were the things that you think you were mainly? Because at least when I watch like Olympics and stuff, certain people do certain things, whether it be the rings
Yes,
or all.
yeah.
What were you doing primarily, or was it a
So
multiple?
I was quite good at dancing, but also it was tumbling as well. So sorry, I'm just getting over a chest infection. Um, I wasn't too successful as an independent gymnast, so I went into something called team gym. So this is when you work in a team of, I think it was between like 8 and 15 gymnasts, and collectively you do a dance routine, and then you all do a tumble track and trampette. So the thing that I was best at was tumble and also floor work as well, just dancing, moving, and jumping.
Hmm. Because a lot of those things it can build a lot of strength with, like the rings, the pommel, all these
Yes.
things.
Yeah, I mean they were more for the males, the rings and the pommel horse, but even just like your basics in gymnastics, learning how to jump correctly, point through your toes. With gymnastics, it's an extension from, the very top of your head to the tip of your fingers to your toes. And I feel like with boxing, it's very much the same thing. When you're throwing your punches, I mean, I before I started boxing, I thought it's probably just going to come a lot from your arms, your shoulders, and maybe your chest and triceps, but so much of it comes from your feet. And that's where I can really see the correlation with gymnastics, dancing, and boxing.
Now, did you stay with it while you've been doing this as well, or did you kind of get away from it?
No. Yeah, so gymnastics I stopped when I was around the age of 17. So I went to the European Championships with my team. I think we came like 11th. We did quite well. And when we came back to the UK, so we competed in Czech Republic. And when we came back, I kind of felt that I had